And listen. Here's the thing with great teacher Onizuka and Yu Yu Hakusho that I don't even know you noticed, bro.
What?
Same composer.
Oh, wait. Say that again. Say that again.
Same composer.
Oh no. It ain't true.
Yusuke Hanma.
It ain't true. I didn't know it. I didn't know that at all. Sincerely, damn.
Okay. It was in the document, bro.
Look. I looked at it, but not like that.
Not like that, bro.
I like to be surprised. Be surprised.
Fair enough. Listen, bro. Great teacher Onizuka has. This is gonna be a controversial take, but I'm gonna say it.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the best brass work in any anime soundtrack I've ever had the pleasure of listening to.
Is it in general, like in all of his like kind of work, or just in specific anime that you
specifically in anime music? I find that the brass and great teacher Onizuka is phenomenal. Okay. We're talking about some ska, some funk rock, some like just ridiculous, goofy, emotional music going on in here. Man, where to begin? To me, like this anime, bro, this soundtrack pops off from the beginning. There's a YouTube video and it's just GTO OST 1 full, and you hit it.
Mm-hmm.
And the comments are like, honestly, the music made the anime so much better. Onizuka is the best soundtrack I've had. Like, people go crazy for this soundtrack. I find it to be one of the most compelling ones. There's quirky brass and like for comedy cues, and there's slapstick humor, like little bass lines and stuff like that. Like the music is almost like a character. It's got that Ghost in the Shell. Like the music is kind of a character thing for me. What are your thoughts? Anywhere you want to take it, bro.
Yeah, so me personally, from what I've seen from that anime, because it's a bit of a comedy here and there, and the way he put like the sound at the right moment, it just amplify like that comedy feeling, that sad feeling. Like you said, there's some beautiful piece of instrumental in that anime. I was listening. I think I forgot what the name was that opening again. I'll think about. I'll remember the opening name again. But it was like so smooth and sad, and it just put me in my feelings when I listened to that opening 100%. I don't want to compare the music style to what's the name of that anime again? Okay, I'm not good with that one. Little quiz. Maybe not spiky hair. Red coat, gun. Trigun, exactly. It gave me
Kyo, I got you. Sorry, if I got that wrong, like the artist of the show would have quit. I'm sorry. Keep going.
But yes, it gave me like that little like oh my goodness, Trigun? Yeah, Trigun vibe. Trigun. Just a little bit. I don't know just a little bit, like his. You know, in Trigun, there's just like a bit of comedy in there, a little bit of. So I felt a bit of some similarity in both of those anime, but I'll give the win. I'll give the win to definitely teacher there, great teacher Onizuka. Can't beat that.
You can't beat. There's a song called the first opening, Driver's High. It's just so action packed, and it's just got like that drummy vibe. That like he's like taking the motorcycle to school and back, and I love that track. It's one of those openings that just feels like underrated. I haven't covered it yet. I should at some point. But it's like a super Japanese rock, like high energy, fast paced, perfect fit for Onizuka's like personality. I find, and then you got like ending themes. Do you find that, how can I say this? You know, like when I talk about brass, I talk about like trumpets, trombones, that type of instrument. Do you also find that like the brass specifically in Great Teacher Onizuka is on point, or is it more like a whole collection of like all the instruments together that make it like what it is for you?
For me, I would say it's all the instruments together that make like that kind of make it shine for me personally. I guess I would say like for different people, like I guess some instrument make them like they like it more, they like to hear it more than other. But I like the mix of everything together, and like, you know, he's not doing too much. Also, he's not putting too much brass or anything like that. So it just fit perfectly.
I see what you mean. Absolutely. I was doing a little bit of like digging around, bro. And so, and I want to make sure I'm like literally Googling this as I'm talking here, but I want to make sure I'm not speaking out of pocket because I think it's really important to get this right. I believe that a band that made the second opening, Hitori no Yoru, was also a band that played a song for Death Note.
Ooh.
So I'm looking at this band name right now, and I'm just gonna say, and I don't want to spoil it yet. Did blank make music in Death Note? Because that'd be kind of wild.
I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest.
I think I'm going down a rabbit hole here that like basically bands that made one anime ending or opening likely did another anime opening on another show. I don't know. That's kind of cooked on my end. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, these recommendations episodes, like I said, we're just giving you a taste of Great Teacher Onizuka. When you listen to that soundtrack, like other than just like goofy moments and like intense like openings, like that Japanese rock that we all as anime fans love, is there other like little tidbits of it or like parts of it that you really like enjoyed when you were listening to it the first time?
Sincerely, it would be really hard for me to, because it's been some time I didn't watch it again, so
right.
It'd be hard for me to answer that question. This show came out like in the
90s, bro?
Yeah. But let's be honest, like it's not like we watched it in the 90s. Also, like I was not even there. Right out of my mind, I can't find anything personally. I just really like the humor and how they use the sound on those little moments.
It's the slapstick humor, bro. It's like that bass slappy, like hornsy, like jiggling
Like even though like the show is more like a comedic show and everything, they have their like some sad moments that can just get you in the feels and stuff. So it's not always like comedy. Like you said, there's a bit of drama in there. And the music just
which bounces the soundtrack, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Because like Yusuke, like we said, like not the main character from Yu Yu Hakusho, the composer for both Yu Yu Hakusho and Great Teacher Onizuka, is a composer that clearly is able to play on those like emotional palettes from like sad themes. Because you look at the music in Yu Yu Hakusho and Great Teacher Onizuka, and like you have those like humorous like beat 'em up songs in Yu Yu Hakusho, those humorous beat 'em up songs and Great Teacher Onizuka, and you also have those sad themes. So it feels like almost like an archetype of like what songs fit what anime mold. And it seems like Yusuke, like, you know, these two animes, they Great Teacher Onizuka and Yu Yu Hakusho shouldn't be that far apart from each other. So am I making sense? Do you feel like there's like,
you're right about that 100%?
Yeah. No, I feel like it clicks together really well. But yeah, that's the idea.